So it is election season in Canada, and the biggest issue is, believe it or not, Donald Trump. The latest tariffs announced by the United States president has invited some sharp reactions from across the political spectrum. While each may have a different opinion on a deal with Trump, the consensus seems to be to put Canada first and to retaliate if tariffs are imposed. In a grim assessment of the Canada-US ties, Prime Minister Mark Carney said that the era of deep economic security and military ties between Canada and the United States is over. Now, Carney also said that President Trump's office has reached out to arrange a call, and they'll be speaking in the course of the next day or two.
We had with the United States based on deepening integration of our economies and tight security and military cooperations.
The Carney, in fact, said that nothing is off the table regarding possible countermeasures, but said that he will wait until next week to respond to the latest tariffs. Now, Carney also said that he would speak to provincial premiers and business leaders on Friday to discuss a coordinated response.
It's my solemn promise that when President Trump threatens us again, we will fight back. We will fight back with everything we have to get the best deal for Canada. We will build an independent future for our country stronger than ever.
Now, Ontario's Premier Doug Ford has said that he'll retaliate if the US auto tariffs commence on the 2nd of April. Now, Ford, who's been vocal in his criticism of Trump and his tariffs, told the reporters that he spoke with the Canadian Prime Minister. Now, Ford also said that he had spoken to the US Secretary of Commerce Howard Lutnick about the developing situation between the two nations' auto trade.
He's reassuring us that there'll be no plant closures. My response was Ronald Reagan's response, trust but verify. We'll see what happens over the next little while, but this is all about building this relationship. It was a very productive conversation last night, but in saying all that, we need to retaliate. I just got off the phone with the Prime Minister. I had a good conversation with the Prime Minister. He agrees 100%. We need to retaliate. When? It'll be both the Prime Minister and myself agree. Let's not do this till April 2nd. Let's see what's coming.
Now, Canada's opposition Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre has also condemned the unjustified and unprovoked tariffs. He slammed Trump for his auto tariff announcements, stating that the tariffs will damage both American and Canadian auto workers.
President Trump should be to knock it off. We had the best trade relationship in the world, in the history of the world, before these unnecessary interruptions struck our economy. And they are hurting both sides of the border. They will kill American jobs, and they will erase American prices. And then we will necessarily have to retaliate.
Now, Canada will be heading to the polls on the 28th of April. Canada-US ties and also a push for strong leadership to counter US President Donald Trump's tariffs is expected to dominate the 5-week election race. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.